this your year to finally write that book? Or is this your year to finally make money from the book you've already written? Either way, I want to give you an opportunity. If you've seen the previous video that I did on Partner with Me to write a book, I've actually helped those three people write their book. And so now I have the bandwidth to help other people as well. And you're going to see their testimony and their videos and things like that after like things get released and things like that. But this is an opportunity for somebody to partner with me, people to partner with me and write a book of their choice. But it cannot be anything that goes against my integrity. Like I'm not endorsing sex trafficking or like anything illegal or like anything crazy. Like if you're somebody who has integrity, you want to help people, I think we're good. But this is an opportunity for you to make $21,000 on the front end of the book before it's actually released. And the great part, two great, like it's a lot of great parts really, but something that's really good is that you can make a lot more money on the back end. Now, again, I will say for transparency, like this is not about the money for me, but let's not get it, twisted. This is about impact and it's about making money. Because I know right now the climate is, a lot of people are concerned about finance, and I get that. And I want to be sensitive to that. However, I want to say that this is about income and impact. Because when you get income and impact, then you really feel great about what you're doing and you're living a legacy in the process of leaving one, if that's important to you. And I'll say the other great thing too is when we partner, this is like a book your way. Either you can write it yourself, we can write it together, or we can work something out where I actually write it for you. And the reason why I want to offer this is because I talk to so many people that have been thinking about writing a book for 5 years, 10 years, 19 years, 22 years, and they have so many great things to share with the world, and the world can benefit from it. And so, what I want to do is just help expedite that process. Like, if I can just help people to speed up helping other people with their knowledge, then that would make me feel like me taking the time to even learn what I know to give somebody this opportunity, it's been all worth it. Because the reality is this: a lot of times when you see people that are teaching something, it took them a lot of pain to learn what they know. And I won't even go through the story of all what it took me to learn what I know, but I want to offer, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, I want to offer you an opportunity to partner with me to write a book and make $21,000 from this book before it's released. And you're going to make even more on the back end once you follow the things that we're going to talk about on this call. So if you have any interest at all, just comment below and just say yes. And what you're saying yes to is that yes, this is finally the year for you to write that book. Or either yes, this is the final year for you to start making money from that book. And the one thing that I want to say is this: make sure you're not assuming that this is not for you. Make sure you're not assuming that all of the slots are filled, or make sure you're not assuming that you might not meet the requirements, or make sure you're not assuming that this is not even real. Because sometimes people see stuff like this, they're like, oh, that's a scam. That don't work. That's not even possible. And the thing that I've learned is that you can't argue with results. People have already done it. Like people have even done more than that. But I'm saying 21,000 because for some people, because they've never done it before, and because like 97+% of authors never make money from their book, like some numbers that's too big is just way too unbelievable. And so I'm putting 21,000 here, hoping that even people who've never done it before, they at least know that it's possible. Because the thing that I understand is that the truth is not always convincing. And I'm passionate about this because I've already done it before. So I know it works. Like if you saw a movie and you actually wrote the script to the movie, when you see somebody who's about to die or whatever, it's like you good because you wrote the script. Like you know what's going to happen. And I'm not saying that I wrote the script. I'm just saying that I've done this multiple times over and I understand the result on the other end when you just plug and play these different things. Because what I'm sharing is just not something that you have to be like gifted and talented, or you got to have these special skills. No, if you're coachable, you can be successful. Because most success comes from somebody who's coachable. Like that's it. And Anyway, I won't go into this long spiel, but listen, if this sounds like you, like I want to help you get your book out into the world so that you can start helping more people with your story. Because think about it, you experience what you experience for a reason. It's like, man, look, get something from it. Help other people to not experience what you experience or feel good about what you experience. Because again, it doesn't have to be a negative experience, it could be a positive experience. But either way, think about how people will respond to you when your book is out. Think about finally making money without exchanging your time for it. Think about all of the people that you can help on the other side of this book being something that now they can have access because somebody like them finally got the courage to stand up and speak out and speak on a topic that's specifically designed to them. Because here's the thing, like, it's so many people, they're only going to listen to you. Like, they're not gonna listen to Oprah. They're not gonna listen to Tony Robbins. They're not gonna listen to Eric Thompson. Like, they're only going to listen to you. And sometimes they might listen to you by way of your book. And I want to just be a conduit and help you get your voice out to the masses of those who really need to hear your voice. And you finally get that book out of you and into the hands of those that need it most. So again, if you have any interest at all in partnering with me, writing a book together and making $21,000 before the book is even released, and then making money on the back end, just comment yes below and I will send you the details. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside.